this channel, I talk about how to learn English and other languages effortlessly within a very short period of time. And in this video, I want to talk about my personal experience with learning English. So I first started learning English when I was in 10th grade. At that time, I was 15 years old. And the reason why I started learning English is very simple but very profound. When I started 10th grade, I couldn't just sit and look around and do nothing. I knew I had the privilege, I knew I had the resources, the time, everything I needed to learn something new, to grow and to achieve something. So that's why I started learning English, because I knew that in the end, I would be required to know English for my career, for my personal growth, and for traveling. Like many people do, I love traveling. I love everything about it. And I have always dreamed about traveling around the world, and I knew to do that I needed to learn English. And with the privilege I was given, I couldn't just sit and wait for something magical to happen, so I started teaching myself English. I said I couldn't speak a word of English. I didn't know anything. I didn't even know how to read properly. I couldn't say something about myself. I could only say my name is Dilbar. And then again, this phrase was learned by heart. I didn't know how the sentence was structured and why it was structured this way. So that's why when I started learning English, it was extremely difficult for me. Many people now ask me how I started learning English, and the answer is ridiculously simple. The only thing I did was I would spend all of my free time searching for information about how to learn a language. I was extremely insecure about my abilities, but I kept pushing anyway. I kept looking, I kept searching for something really magical to happen. I kept searching for something that would really contribute to my knowledge. And in the end, I knew that nothing magical was going to happen, that nothing can change the way my brain is structured and my mindset works. So that's why I figured out that I was the only person who could change my life, who could change my mindset and the way I think. So I started learning English, and I would spend my entire time learning English. I would learn 10 to 15 hours, and I would listen to something whenever my ears were free, whenever I was sitting in a bus or doing some chores around the house. I would spend every second of my time listening to something, speaking, practicing. And I also found out about active and passive recall. So that's why I thought that the only thing that can help me really improve my English was active recall. So that's when I started concentrating more on actively recalling things, on practicing my speaking and doing the things that were really hard. And I stopped writing those notes and watching endless videos. They won't help. They won't contribute to your improvement in any way. So that's why the simple thing you can do to learn English is just start. The only thing you need for now is to just start, and you'll figure out the rest of the things just with time. As I said, I was really insecure about my abilities to learn, to acquire information, but I kept learning, kept studying anyway. I would stay up late and learn 40 to 100 words, and then I would forget them the next day, and I would relearn them and force myself to get up at 5 a.m. and do so many things. I was studying, I was learning, I was acquiring, I was actively recalling, I was doing everything to achieve my goal. There was nothing that could stop me. I would really compare myself to other people, but it didn't really matter. I started reading motivational books and stuff like that. It really inspired me to move forwards and to stop comparing myself to others. And there is only you, and there are only the things that you want to achieve. okay? And you don't have to think like this girl knows this girl is better than me. It doesn't really matter as long as you stay consistent and disciplined. The story is very typical and simple, but I hope that this video has inspired you to learn English and to achieve your goals. So don't keep scrolling through social media, don't waste your time, and don't look for the information how to learn English instead of actually learning it. And I wish you all the best, and this is my bye for now. And I am sure that one day you will succeed, that one day you will be happy that you started. So this is it, and I just want to tell you that the main reason why I succeeded, why I managed to learn English in just 6 to 7 months, is that I kept trying, I kept pushing despite the difficulties. So this is what you should do too. And this is it. I'll see you in the next video. So subscribe and click the like button. Bye for now.